Oh, okay. Welcome back to the Perfect Play tournament, where we're playing round 6, game 3. We have some progressive turkey for you guys. We're playing 6-player well done. Finally, the final player has turned up. It is Cecil Dogan, who we had in our FFA game very recently. It was last night for me, but it'll be a couple nights for you guys. These are his stats, if you guys care for it, but I don't think we should. Okay, it's Fog Turkey, didn't know about that. And I also had a one hit, that's kind of annoying. I had a one hit that was on an opening portal, which, yeah, I would have liked to keep that. I didn't actually check what was over there. Oh well, that's my fault, not anyone else's. I mean, clearly purple's over in that corner, so no surprises from that perspective. Right, let's try and keep as many positions alive as we can and keep them far away from each other. We want to be hitting ones of players, if possible. Of course, it isn't always possible, but it very much so is at the start of this game. This 4 is beautifully strong. I like this position. I like this one. We have the 2 that we can combine in. This can hit into the corner. Right. Ooh, unfortunate dice. Would have liked to keep that alive. Oh well, right. That's a good first turn. This 2, I suspect, will stay alive. 1 in the corner, I doubt. Lots of ones on this board that will just be kind of cleared out in the shuffle here. One thing to consider is that the person in first position was the player that card skipped in the previous progressive game on 4. Something to look out for. I really like having this position available though. Having something on this left hand side is very important. Especially how many territories this thing sees as well. This is a crazy vision territory. Doesn't look like it. But we are seeing... Oh, it's purple 3 we see anyway, right? But we're seeing purple 3, purple 2, white 3, and then blue 2, 3, 2 as well. Lots of vision from one territory right there. Whereas if that's a 1, I suspect that blue or white just clear that out. If not, they're purple. It's important to keep positions like that alive if you can, as they are so influential. We kind of see most of the portals right now. We know that purple was down in this corner. If we go back and check, we can see it was Sirt to Akari. Yeah, in this corner. Thought it was. I thought I saw it, like the arrows going away, and it clearly was purple because it was first player action. So we see that. Blue hasn't got a great spawn. We see quite a concentration right here. Let's go 4, 7. That was... So first turn we have blue 4, we have blue 2, 3, 2, so he's 11 troops, 14 troops, 18, 19. We saw nearly all of blue to start that game. We don't see a lot of white. Typical Prog rules of kill the guy behind you kind of go out the window in Fog, when it's difficult to work out where positions are, how strong people are. If you have all their positions, especially key. Black, we have good lines on. There's 1 position missing, I would estimate, from this. We have 5, 10, 13, 17 troops of black on vision, which is a good amount. 17 is a good amount. We saw the screen get hit. But we also don't expect the 17 is all of black, right? We expect that it's most, not all. Now I'd like to keep this alive in the corner. I'd like to move this 3 down, I reckon. This 3 will stay alive. This 1 is giving good vision, but it's not on people we need. It's giving green and purple vision, and I don't need green and purple vision. green and purple are the players before me. We are only going to be able to kill them if it's a situation very later on in the game where they've already got a kill on someone else and they're a card ahead and weird things like that. We just want to do this. There is a green down there. That's not great, but it's fine. Let's see which way white goes with this one. Taking a much faster turn than me. They are going to chase, which is odd. Typically, you don't want to chase the guy that just went, because they're the guy that's going to be looking to kill you. So as white there, I think I personally move up unless he's holding one of these territories, which is plausible. He might have vision up here, so he wants to look down. But yeah, I wouldn't chase. Now that I know there's a green 3 here, I'd like to move away. Maybe I should have reinforced back up. But I think green maybe takes anyway in there. Doesn't really matter. Okay, blue continues along this side. After clearing green, he's cleared me. This 5 will move down into the purple 1 next turn. Wow. Another turn starting with 4 for purple. That's good for him. I'm only down to 8 territories. I've been hit quite a lot, which happens in these types of games. There's lots of purple ones, and there's still a couple of pink ones. It's just whichever territory people want to hit to try and get the vision that they need. There goes another one of mine. A good chunk of vision with it. So we're now missing a black stack, I think. 12, 17, maybe not. No, we're still missing a black stack, we're not missing another one. I'm trying to say with that. This 3 can't move. This 1 only gives vision of the 4. I don't really care about it still. I like where this 3 is, but I'd like it more hidden if possible. This 5 is moving down. 3 in the corner doesn't need fortification. It's staying as a 3 no matter what. Where do I need these troops? I need a troop over here. Don't need one on this 5. I'll take another one on this 1. We can have a look across if we want. I'll add another one over there. Let's hit down onto the purple 1. We lose a troop, which sucks, but we find a white position. No one else is getting extra territory. Troop. We've kind of stayed stable, which is unfortunate. Bear in mind that everyone, on average, will hit 1 territory per turn. Some people will take a bit more, but they're typically outliers. I think we saw purple take a bit turn 1 to try and get to 12, and he's been able to hold it somehow. I guess fair play for that. But yeah. Blue on this side. Lots of green in the middle. Black lost a troop hitting over there. Unfortunate for him. We see 13 over here. 3 more plus whatever's left over, which was a 2. So there's still another black position. Shouldn't be in this corner. Could be beyond this blue wall that we cannot penetrate right now. I think I signaled to blue this turn that I'd like to move right with this 4. But maybe I don't. Maybe that moves me too close to my other 4. It's a tough balancing act. One thing I expect to happen, if I move out of this 4, then I think white moves straight in and just takes all that vision, because there's so much vision right there. We find a white on the side. Interesting. Is green going to go down? Green started with 4 troops. Everyone hit purple under. Green got an extra one from territory. Thing with a map like this is it's always kind of on the edge of getting that territory extra troop. I'm gonna hit the. I'm gonna hit away from that corner. There's a black position in there that we'd need to kill black. Duh. But yeah, I don't think it's worth chasing green down there. He already has good enough lines on us. Though we will keep adding troops where he can't see them as well as where he can. And then we will just simply not lose -1. Good. Another white 2. Yeah. The thing with a map like this, if you can keep kind of 2s alive, then people are pretty unlikely to hit them. Whereas if you have 1s everywhere in a trail, if this portal's 1 survives, I reckon I try and make a new position out of it. But I have my doubts over it happening. Black probably hits green though, yeah. Black saw green get an extra troop, so wants to hit him under instead of hitting me. Maybe it does survive. Green would be the threat to it. Considering moving this 5 up north to get vision on these bits, no, it's not going to survive. Could still create the new position, if I'm honest. I have the troops. I had to place 3. I have the troops to create another position. Oh, we're doing this again? We said to watch out for it. We watched out for it. Grim has taken a card. Grim apparently is the kind of guy that, no matter the circumstance, doesn't care for card skipping at all. Will take first action instead. Fair enough, but it does give purple 11 more troops than they would have had. But it puts you at the front of the turn order, so positives and negatives there. Since he didn't skip, we won't skip. But we are going to hit a purple 1 for that act of cowardice. Really don't like people skipping like that in a prog game. Let's see where my +1s are. Naturally in the middle of mine. I should look at my +2s more often. I'm at +2, not +1. I should look at it more often. I've lost that one now. I don't have any for this set. Could have potentially got one with some kind of persuasion of blue, maybe. +2 troops is +2 troops at the end of the day. But, yeah. I see a lot of purple 1, but I don't see a lot of purple stacks. Obviously know that he hit me in the corner early. Likely a stack down there. Where else is he going to be? Am I on a portal? I am on a portal. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that people can see this corner now. Another purple 1. There's purple 1s everywhere. Where is this guy? Where are these guys' troops? Hits the blue 1. Hits my 1. He's going to hit A1 with that portal he opened. Yeah, hits my 1. Whatever. That's fine. Has connection through still to Hatay. How's that connection going through? Let's get rid of those for now. Let's hope blue has some good lines on purple. Can kill him second trades. That'd be fun. Another purple one gets hit. I'd like to see what's in the middle here. Kind of forgotten. Yeah, another purple one gets hit. Go on. Punish. Started with 4 again, by the way. He just took 2 more territories, but I don't care. Right, we will take the 3 dudes instead of the 1 of each. Trade the same amount of white and progressive. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little bit tired. There's another one over here. I hit another purple one. I lose a 1 of my own. Naturally. Of course I do. Black's really unfortunate with that spawn. We'll be back in. That is not a set. Nor would it have been if I'd taken the other trade that it offered me. I'd have had 2 dudes and a cannon instead of 2 cannons and a horse. Not that we're results based around here anyway. Right. Let's see. Unlikely to see kills. First trades ever. Someone needs to get seriously smacked for that to happen. A little bit of oopsing happening. Odd. Wonder what that's about. Another one getting +4.
This is fine.
And of course the 10 trade.
This is fine.
Maybe white's easiest to kill. I think we see all of him. I don't think there's a way that these aren't all of white's position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions. How many troops are we at here? 10, 19, 20, 32. It's about right. It's what we're at. Potentially 1 more position. I like 1 more max position. 1 more absolute maximum.
Yeah.
Hit all those purple ones. Remove the vision. Remove the vision. I'll tell you what, we're creating another position if this one here survives. Another purple one gets hit. We don't see any purple anymore. We obviously know where he was down here. But that's only 1 stack out of, I suspect, 4. Doesn't feel like he has a lot of positions this game. So we know white was over in Van. Could think of moving the 5 across into the black one. That connects since we have vision on Batman. That's a territory name. Batman? That's cool. Okay, hello. How are we today? We're back. Cool. I'm going to hit this black one in Batman then. With a view to getting closer to white. Obviously we then be on 4 cards. Which would be trade in and kill turn. That depends on what other people do. There are any sets on 3, for example. Sorry, I'm yawning up an absolute storm right now. We will take out a Batman. There's a green 8 in that corner. Interesting. I think green sees a lot of us too. Should know about the north position. That's 3 cannons. Yay! And that there would have been no set on 4 as well. If we'd taken the one of each trade, we'd have had 2 dudes, 2 cannons. That would have been no set on 4. We have... Well, I mean, being results based, we got the result we wanted with a set on 4. But it was actually the right play this time. As well as giving us the right result, which is good. We have white. I missed that. There's a white 1 here now. We saw that was purple. That's a white 1. That means that white was in this one. That's white's last position. Completely missed that. You guys probably seen it and are telling me either yes or no. Pretty emphatically. But I mean, that's the only way it could have come from. Unless he hit twice and moved back, but I would have seen more hitting. Heard more hitting. I don't know. It's not an easy kill no matter what. Currently it's the 20 trade. Green sets it's the 25 to kill good number of troops. Which are mostly concentrated on this side. Portals are open, but we don't need them. Green will not be trading. So we're getting the 20. Let's think. 23 troops. We need 4. 10 total. Nah, not enough. Not enough. Do we set anyway for survival? I believe so. I believe being... we are early in the trade order no matter what. I think survival, it's good to trade early here. We will be taking our card with this new position that we'll create going upwards. A little bit over here, decent bit over here. And a good chunk in the corner with an extra one over here. Yeah, as suspected. Didn't see how big it was, but that's fine. White's moving very quickly. Very quickly. Wow, wow, wow. Another position, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way. 15. Another 15, 30. 3, 7, 8, 9. Plus a bit. Not in a position to kill white ourselves. No one else has actually traded. But we would have only got the 25 compared to the 20. So we're missing 5 troops if no one else trades. I would take that for safety. Unfortunate portal position there. This is actually turning very good for purple. We'll all be on 3 cards when he's trading with portals open. With 5 cards to trade in. Unless he dies. If he dies, it's very bad for purple. Don't get me wrong. And dying is an option. Dying's got to be an option. He can't be much stronger than... He cannot be 50. And the trade will be 40. For black. Wait, what? Crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy happenings. Where do I want my card? I'll take it with the 8. You know what? I'm just going to add everything away from eyes. Move over here. Yep, hello white. More white. Set on 3. Good timing for that. So white gets the 30. We have 35, 40. My bad. Blue gets the 40. Is white eyeing up black kill? There's potential for it. But I don't think so. Doesn't feel like it. No. Didn't leave enough behind to go for that 3, so that's just scouting. Is black going to go for blue? 12 on 8 looks like could. 7 on 3. 9 on 4. 7 on 3. Is he missing this one? Or this one? More than enough. Override at the bottom. But yeah. Don't know if he knows about this 6. And it's pretty well blocked by purple as well. He just hit a 5. Really? How odd. I mean, that wasn't a thing that could kill purple. Neither's this. Purple still in this corner, we think? Everyone's on 3 cards. I'm weakest with green right now. I think green is probably around the 60, 65 mark. So if we count up, we have 21, 40, 41, 55. I think we're missing a 10 stack-ish of green. I think there's another position of green we don't see. There's clearly some blue we don't see. That's obvious. And it's likely in this middle area here. Portals have opened. We see a green 1 that we didn't know about. Everything else we were next to, which is kind of bad portals for a position that not many people knew about of mine. Purple gets to 45. He is humongous. This greedy card skip isn't getting punished. But no kills were taken either. Interesting. Feels like purple is very centralized right now. Maybe kind of 3 positions, potentially below this blue 8, which I doubt we'll ever get vision of unless it's portaled. I'm going to move the 6 across this turn. We have set on 3, which means you have set on 4. Could look for a set on 4 kill, I think. Blue 4. Okay. White sets on 3, so he's off the menu. Is black killable? How many troops will black be on? Let's see what we can see. We have 15, 16, 17, 18, 29, 30, 40, 77 we see of black. Can't have much more than that. Maybe a couple of 1s about. Is black the target we go for? Black has potential as a target. There's no way he has much more than that. No way. No way. This 8 has to be a lot stronger. This 5 needs... no, black traded on 3 as well. Wow. We're going no one trading until 5 to everyone trading on 3? This is getting weird. I mean, we are killable by green, I guess. Very killable. We have this in the north, though, which is pretty well protected. Even stronger protected now. It's blue trade. I don't think we can get blue no matter what. He's way too hidden. Yeah, blue trades. Everyone has set on 3. That's crazy. I mean, we are the only person in danger right now. Or at least in danger of being killed for a set in turn. Because we are worth less than the set is right now. The set is worth 65. We are only worth 61. But the beauty of fog is that no one knows how weak you are. Or how strong. Strong, I think, would be the correct word for purple. Who I still think is going to carry after all this time. And I think purple is content to take his trade late this time around. While everyone else is panicking going early. He is strong enough from his early trades. Okay, Grim has no set on 4. Can we kill green? We're setting no matter what, I don't care. We're too weak, it's worth doubling our troops over. So, see what he has. He has 28, 36, 49, 60. Plausible. Let's line it up. I don't think we go for it. I think if this is all, then yeah, we had it, sure. But I wasn't convinced that was all. Now I protect. This is a protection of this green stack from purple. Maybe that was all of green. And it is definitely plausible that that's the case, seeing as he traded before me both times. Maybe that was all of him. But I wasn't convinced. I don't know why I wasn't convinced, I'll be honest. Sometimes you get a gut feeling, and I will have to ask him afterwards if I was right or wrong with that gut feeling. There's no real way of knowing, unfortunately. Lots of massive stacks central right now. Purple will set early. The possibility of the green kill in his crosshairs. Nope, takes a card and passes. Added 70 troops somewhere we couldn't see. This gives Grim the 75, which makes him much stronger. Let's see if he adds any troops that we don't see. Let's count. Oh, it doesn't show us where he added them on there. That sucks. I didn't count them as they went in. If you guys are bored, feel free to count yourselves. 16's on a portal again, damn. That corner position, every time. I'd really love to know if that was all of him. Once again, if that's all of him and I haven't gone for the kill, then that's honestly quite a big throw. I found some more. Yeah, I found some extras. Why he's going very quickly. 36. Was that, wait, is that through portal? I'm lost. I'm spinning. One over here I wouldn't have got. Don't know what's this. Maybe this is the big purple one, because I mean we have no way of getting vision, do we? Yeah, we can check that next turn actually. That's how we're getting vision. Do we have set on 3 this time? We don't. Okay, a little bit panicky, a little bit panicky. Blue adds 3. Hits 7 on 3, really? No way, 57 on 1. Can I have that vision? Thank you. Huzzah. A new position has been created, finally. If only by technicality there is a purple 1 to hit through. I want to hit this blue 1 and then move back up. Yeah, different stacks. There was another stack. Obviously it wasn't this big, but there was another stack. And I'm glad that I didn't throw the game on that. Black there, purple there. Okay. There we can see. Oh dear. Sets are most certainly big enough where I am worth 5 cards. I mean, hey, Grim might try and go for me on 4 cards. And Blue's scared enough to set on 3 again. 2 sets on 3 in a row for that guy. Two sets on 3 in a row for that guy. Wow. Good bit of protection in the north. Could have done with a little bit more black protection, seeing as his 18 is on the portal as opposed to the blue 26. But we have put ourselves in a position to get kill guarded, which is exactly what we want right now. How we're feeling. We are not feeling strong. We are feeling the other one. We are feeling the weak. Okay, well I was going to clear that 1, but if he does it then I don't have to. Which means I probably combine the 10 and the 4 together. Purple sets on 3. No kills are worth a set in turn because he went and didn't take a card earlier in the game. That would have been set on 4 to go for a kill on a guy with 4 cards. But he gave up his right of first action. Along with his dignity. And his balls. He lost those 2. Very unfortunate incident. Green does have set. This could be the end of me. But I think this is more likely a failed attempt in my life. Oh, hello. Blue can't even see it, but he's still going to go for it. Only the 4 players can see this. Purple and blue can't see the 69 stack, but you might have been able to see this one actually. This might have been a 69 as well. Didn't even check. Didn't even look. How embarrassing is that? Grim losing a 1 hitting that. Massive central stack. We are now going to grovel. As we don't put our troops, so we put our troops there. We move onto the portal because we have that guy. Not a big stack of purple. Where the hell is this man? White trades. Does he have me? Not with that placement. Not looking at black either with that placement. What is happening? He's looking at black. very slowly. He's like Terminator turning his head slowly. But he's got a double hit down here. Eesh. I mean, he's got great dice on the first hit, so it works. Fair play. That was a bit close, but the 10 will get those two. Has he got this central position? We haven't lost much with this happening, which is fine, but we are not going to lose any yet either. He can't get up there. He messes it up. Does black have set on 4? He does. 100 troops to black. 1 position remaining. He's only going to be worth 2 cards though, so we cannot kill him. And set in turn. One person we can kill is Grim Shanky, who would not be worth it, if we're honest with ourselves. Not when he has 100 troops looking us dead in the eyes. Plus a 69. 40... 62 plus 69, 131. That sounded right. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And then more. He's about the same amount of troops after we trade. We have the issue now of potentially dying to Grim now, which would suck. He might not need to set to kill us. The board has been opened up. The lines are much more clear than they were. Doesn't know about the 16, but there's only ones in the way, as opposed to the storm of stuff that was there previously. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we are super dead here. We just didn't get set on 4. I think there was a chance to go for a kill early on Grim that we pointed out, but I didn't like the odds. Wow, you're really going to roll that well and balance blitz? That's a 0%. That's crazy. Look at those dice, man. What is that? Didn't need those good dice when you got 85 troops to spare. Come on. Okay, unfortunate, but yeah, no set on 4 there. We are super dead. I don't think we had all of him either earlier. If I'm Grim here, I'm looking for the black kill, but I've blocked myself off from it. Yeah, the 74 can't get to the 137. This would be a set in turn. Better positioning going for my kill, sweeping down and then hitting that at the end would have potentially allowed for that afterwards, which is a set in turn. A whole lot more troops to place. Has the 81 over here as well. Probably could have managed it anyway. Iffy. But similarly, there is no reason to rush when you are now in such a good position. 5 cards when no one can set in. You are ahead of everyone else in troop count. And they're all going to be on 3 cards for you to eat one by one. This game is over. This game, everyone gets eaten one by one because no one's skipping. This, right now, would be the time to skip. Everyone has to skip, but white didn't skip, black didn't skip, blue didn't skip. If you skip, then he has to kill 2 people for a set in turn. Suddenly, it's a lot more plausible that it doesn't work. Purple was all over here. Disgusting. Is he going to look for the black kill? He is? He knows where it is. He's going down. Why are you going down? Oh, well, I'm lost. You look for the black kill set in turn? Or are you trying to make sure it's all of him? He's trying to make sure it's all of him. Okay. Just hit it first. My guy, hit it first. Please. Okay. Takes that off the board. Another reason why black player should have skipped is that purple didn't even have to trade to kill you, because you were weakened so much by the failed attempt from white. The skip there is so good. No one attempts your kill if you're not worth that set and turn in that position. It's quite an isolated 153 right there. Don't like that. With how much of the board you've taken, you could very easily be locked out of the board. Since you're holding this kind of barrage across in this kind of V shape, as well as this 15. If no one hits them, then you're screwed. However, Grim is looking for white first. He knows about the 29, of course, because I can see it on this screen. Hit that 4 in the corner, I guess. Oh, you can split that. He's getting white and blue at the same time. Look at that. Yeah. Unfortunately, purple was playing for second this whole game, the way that they played it, which is great in like every other tournament, but not this one. Not this one. This is a first place or nothing. I get the same amount of points for finishing 6th as I do for finishing in 2nd. Nothing. And after 6 rounds, you'd expect everyone to know that. Maybe not. Ah, he's at 46 to get the 41. That's nice. That's neat. That's neat. He's run out of time though. Ooh, that's awkward. Yeah, you got to focus less on the perfect placement, more on the fast placement. Though he also messed up over here, needed more troops. Unfortunately, blue no set on 3 for the first time this game. Maybe purple has a way to win, but there's no kill for a set in turn. You set in 3, you're playing for 2nd, my guy. You don't want to hit him and make him weaker. Grim will have the troops to add into the right place to get the kill. Okay. Now the kill's not quite there. If he splits that 100-100. Kill on blue's not there, but it's not a set in turn if he takes the set. He does split 100-100. He could just... If you're Grim here, you have to take this kill. If you have set on 3, you have to go for this. If you don't have set on 3, you now can't. This is a really nice play from purple, blocking this off from how much of the board was taken by green. Set on 3 still wins it for Grim. You set on 3, you can either slam through if you want to be ballsy, or you can add over here, take that back the original way, make sure you add in the top right this time. But with how long he's taking, I think he's messed this one up. Now it flips the other way. If blue has a set on 4, and you take a card, you lined yourself up to kill him, but he's now lined up to kill you. Just the beautiful irony of risk. Unfortunately for blue, he is much weaker than green. Has the set, which is good. He gets to stay alive and hit a stack. What's the point in hitting that stack? I don't see it. Doesn't mean there isn't a point, but I just don't see the point. Yeah, I really don't understand that. I mean, if he's going to kill you, he's going to kill you anyway, right? Maybe you take an advantageous attacker dice? Is that the whole plan there? That's 140 now. Odd. Very odd. 12 get it 8 and come down. I like this no trade from Grim. He is in an unkillable position. As long as they don't both meatheads slam each other. But if blue does that, then he's throwing the game. If blue feeds this kill to purple, then purple wins. You have to be careful. You have to be so careful right now. You don't ever have... Does he have the kill? No way! Not the way he's going about it. Does it? Ooh, maybe he does. He's got to get lucky in the north. Maybe he does have the kill. Fair enough. Gets the roll in the north. Wow, he's got the kill. What a play by blue. He's got the time. Got it. Wow, what a play. What a play. I thought Grim was safe, but he wasn't. There's 5 cards. His demise. Now it's just some straight up kill the other guy in the 1v1. Which should go blue's favourite every day of the week. Roll that out. Ooh, why are you just not just slam it? Just slam it all. Slam it all. No, you just slam it all. There you go. You get better dice the more troops there are. Just slam it all. The reason you slam it all instead of letting purple go is that if he has the ability to take that 250, he can get very good dice attacking and could potentially well dom you. Which is still possible, by the way, but the 15 is going to make that difficult. 5 and 4 in the corner. You lose a little bit, not much. 15 stays alive. You have set on 5 no matter what. There's nothing hidden. There's just a little bit of awkward pathing around this 3 in particular, but that's just this map's little quirk. Yeah. Blue stays alive, just about. Great play to get that kill on green. That there is game. As long as he can run this whole board in a turn, which, based on that kill, I think he probably can. 158 troops to do it. Let's see if he's got the pathing for it. I like it so far. Good pathing. It's another game taken by Chitaka, who has had an absolute amazing week right there. Fair play to him. He's had some tough 70 runs, now a great finish, a well done game as well. See you guys next.